Hey there guys, Super Megatron here, and as you can see I'm kind of in a different area, poster, stuff behind here, real world, too much lighting, and kind of like the setting. I think it makes me look more kind of laid back, and I'm still trying to figure out how, like, because the monitor's right here and like the camera's right there, so just doing stuff. So one thing I want to talk about was the new Yu-gi-Oh Banlist that we're getting for the TCG, and how much it differs than the OCG, because the OCG one is very different and is still, in my opinion, it's really broken. um, the OCG one, for example, they unbanned Trish. While they didn't do that over here, but that's neither here nor that. So, go over here my monitor, just to kind of just see stuff, and still kind of setting it up over here. I'm off on this. First time I do this. Okay, so I know this video seems kind of old now to talk about. Banlist seems kind of old to talk about, but I kind of just want to do my own thing and kind of see myself because the webcam, like I said, is still over there, but I'm seeing myself right now. Okay, first on the ban list we have all four of the baby E-Drags. Now, they needed to be banned. E-Drags was a very popular deck that everyone was playing. And when almost everyone goes to Nats and everyone plays E-Drags, or everyone, I think, at least either play E-Drags or Spellbooks, or Prophecy, whatever you want to call it, and those are the only decks you see there, that's a problem. So, with the E-Drags, they decide to ban all the babies. Kind of looking back at this. Yeah, they banned Burner, Lightning, Reactant, and Stream because they were all too good. They were just way too sacky. There was way too many good Draco Sack, Big Eye, and Master of Blade plays with them. It was stupid. Yeah, those got banned. One I didn't actually see would come up, but we kind of need it was Stratos, E-Hero Stratos getting banned. Actually, this guy, this old E-Hero that E-Hero players loved. Now, the reason why this guy got banned is because he was way too good. First off, he is a level 4 1800. And they go, well, that's not bad. He has one of the strongest attacks for the E-Heroes, but it's his effect. It just, was card's normal or special, so you can select and activate one of these effects. Now, it's normal or special, so you can special him with Call the Haunted and still get his effect. And the effect is, the first one is destroy spell top cards equal number of any heroes you control, not including himself, so that's the effect you don't really use. I mean, it's useful sometimes, but not all the time. The second one, though, add one E-Hero, D-Hero, or Evil Hero monster from your deck to your hand. He was a level 4 1800 beater that floated really bad. Yeah, no, we're not having that. No, that was stupid. Trying to find out who. I'm like, Mind Master, what? No, Mind Master was banned, was it about a few damn lists ago? Yeah, and on this list, Trish didn't get unbanned. Oh, Shockmaster. Shockmaster needed to be banned. Shockmaster was way too good. You can get OTK with Shockmaster. That's why he was banned. It was just, Shockmaster was so stupid. Shockmaster was legitimately like one of the worst cards I can think of just to OTK. But it was very fun against E-Drags. That's why I like Shockmaster so much. But he's getting banned because the OTK potential with Shockmaster was redonkulous. I may be too white to say that word, but who cares? Seeing what else we got. Two cards that got banned were Heavy Storm and Monsterborn. They get banned from time to time, so I was expecting it. Well, not really expecting it, but it's like, oh well, they got banned. Card Destruction got banned. That was a good idea because that finally stops Dark Worlds from sacking you really hard first turn and just getting rid of all your good stuff, and they're just going to set everything like Card Destruction. Oh, you got a good hand? No, you don't. So yeah, glad that shit was sorted out because that was stupid. What's another one? Gateway. Thank you, Konami. Oh my god. This was the problem card that 6am needed to get hit with. They needed Gateway to like be hit. Because everyone's like, oh, but Gateway wasn't that good. We could only get one. Yeah. But if you still open up with Gateway, you're gonna win. You know, it's a case to where if you open up with Gateway and at least two 6Ams that can special, which there's a lot that do that by the way, you're gonna win and add whatever you want. It wasn't fair. Gateway was legitimately not a fair card. It was so stupid. That's why I'm glad Gateway got banned because it was, like I said, it was just too good. This game, they're with all these banned cards, they're trying to make it a slower game, which I like because the way it was going was really too fast. No. Try to see what else. I have it weird to like set up and oh well no. That's gonna block out the names of the cards. Like I'm still trying to set up my webcam over so I can see what I'm looking at, but oh well, I'll just try and remember the cards. Pot of Avarice, that got banned because that card was released a long time ago, but it wasn't that good back in the day because you wouldn't get that many cards and you wouldn't get that many monsters in the graveyard to recycle. Nowadays it's stupid. Like Avarice was way too good, I think. Pick 5 cards in your graveyard, return them back, and draw 2 cards. And I'm thinking to myself, some people don't understand why, but I can understand because the whole thing is you can even add back extra deck cards to the deck back to the extra deck, which is why I think they put it at they banned it because it was that good. What's another one? Oh, these two. Well, one is Super Juve because E-Drags are fucking stupid. We're stupid with Super Juve. But Spellbook and Judgment. Now, are Spellbooks still going to be awful? No. They're still going to be very good. It's a very good deck that's going to go Secrets, Master, blah, 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 blah. Now, Judgment does slow them down somewhat. Very tiny little slows them down, but they're still going to be Spellbooks. They're still going to be broken as fuck. What else was banned? Oh, and 2 trap cards. Solemn Judgment got banned, and Ultimate Offering. Solemn Judgment getting banned, I can see why, because it was a card that stopped a lot of plays. Like, no, stop that, you know. And that was a card that was too good for the, you know, it just stops everything, and you kind of don't want that if you, you know, try to make a healthy game. It was in the game for a long time, I understand, but Judgment finally needed to be hit because, like I said, it just stopped way too much stuff. And Ultimate Offering, the only things I had to say about that is gadgets and Medal Chase. If you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, you know what that means. Now I'm going on to, I don't know how long. Oh, I've been recording for 8 minutes. I can't get out of here. I could just go faster on the rest of these, but you know, some of these need to be talked in depth, I think. Let's just now decide what I'm going to do with the video. Not going to talk about more. Probably not going to edit this either. Okay. So this is going to be a long video though. Okay, so now on the limited list, first card that got hit to 1 is Atlantean Dragoons, and another card that works with that deck is Deep Sea Diva. Those cards need to be hit. They were, I think, way too good because Diva was stupid because it's like, oh, Diva effect special, sink into Catastor first turn because that was just stupid. So now with it being at 1, they can't go for first turn Catastor or whatever they want to, which I think is good. Like they'll be able to do it, but not as frequently. And Dragoons was way too sacky in Mermails. That card needed to be at 1. It was stupid. Brother Fire for the Spirit. That's a good card to hit. I know because I play Brotherhood stuff. I play Fire Fist stuff. And Spirit was the problem card. And in the OCG, they hit Rooster. You don't hit Rooster. You hit Spirit. Spirit's the problem card. Spirit is a very big problem card. Yeah, Birdman got hit to 1 because there's an OTK in the OCG, which is awful. So I'm glad we won't have to suffer through that stupid bullshit. I'm just looking. Grand Mole. Another thing in Japan, they actually put Grand Mole and Gores up to 2. Why? That's amazing, but why? It's like, oh, it's cool. Double Gores? You're never gonna OTK me, bro. And freaking Grand Mole at 2. That sounds fun. Oh, bounce. I got sad again. What's sad is that Rabbit and TK got put up to 1 each. I understand why. Rabbit's too good. Rabbit's a very good card. I played Macro Rabbit. I just disassembled it because I really don't have a deck of this format. I really don't. Macro Rabbit got hit really bad, especially 2 other cards that got hit to 1 each. But yeah, TK was also a really good card, which they think they at least kept it at 2 because it stops a lot of search cards, but there's not really, like, it stops Spellbook's card. I just don't know why they decided to put TK at 1. I know it's kind of a good card, but the meta still kind of wanted TK, but at 1, okay, whatever. Mind August and Dulorian. I'm talking about these 2 at the same time. Oh, and Constellate Ptolemy Mark 7. There was a Heretic Gishki deck, or there are variants where they use Heretics and Gishki together, and Mind August and Dulorian, it was stupid. I swear there's a lot of stupid stuff that Dulorian, Mind August, and Constellar Ptolemy Mark 7 can do. Mark 7 is freaking ridiculous. Oh, detach, add whatever I want back to the hand, or bounce back whatever I want from either player's graveyard back to their respective player hand. That's fucking bullshit. It's like a Brio. Even worse because you don't even have to pay cost. You just have to detach for it. Okay, what else got limited? Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about these 2 at the same time too. D Fisher and Macro getting hit to 1, which was a good idea because those cards are just those cards were way too good. Like, they stopped a lot of decks in the meta, so that was a very good decision to hit D Fisher and Macro. Because it's just like, because especially against Dark Worlds card destruction, chain macro. Sorry, what is that? I always do that against my friends. It was funny. What else? Goldsark. Goldsark getting put to 1. I can understand because they're really trying to stop E-Drags, and they're just like, no, 1 Goldsark. That's all you get. No. I mean, they still get their 7-star sword thing, but that card just that card's really sacky too. I don't know why they decided to not did that one too. But then again, that one has to somewhat pay a cost, but they get to surge still, so kind of salty about that. Still have my webcam thing up. Hoping it's recording well. Still is. Okay, good. What else? Royal Tribute. Thank you. Gravekeepers were a bitch with that card. I fucking hate that card. Oh, it's cool, bro. I'll just summon this. Set Necro Valve. Set 3 Royal Tribute. You have no hand. Fucking stupid. These ones I've got Bottomless and Compulse and Tribute going to 1. I don't know why. Like, I understand why they hit Bottomless, Compulse, and Torrential Tribute, because it's just let's say why I don't know, but I actually do know. It's because they would stop a lot of plays, and Konami just kind of doesn't want the free trap for nothing anymore, because that's just kind of bullshit. But they still put, they banned Solemn Judgment, but like I said, Solemn Judgment can stop a lot of stuff, while Bottomless and Compulse and Torrential just basically stop monsters. So, I can see why. Eradicate or Epidemic Virus, that was a very sacky card Dark World used, so I'm glad that card got put to 1. And Soul Drain. Soul Drain was also a very good card. I just didn't use it because I never made a build where it was super useful, but it was a very good side deck card. Especially since I played Macro Rabbit. Say did. I'm still sad. I'm at 14 minutes already. Okay, I talked about Yu-Gi-Oh for a long time, by the way. Yeah, this is probably just going to be one big Yu-Gi-Oh video discussing the ban list. Yeah, I'm going to make it a one big video. because I don't have a big video yet on my channel, and I can do more than 10 minutes. I was looking at that joke. Okay. So monsters being put to 2. I could talk about these two at the same time. Is Mizuki and Plague? Because Konami finally realized that zombies weren't that like zombies are actually gonna be played somewhat now, and I kind of like that. I kind of like the zombie card, so who knows? I may make a cool zombie deck because I really like Mizuki and Plague. So who knows? Although if I were make a zombie deck, I think I'd only use 1 Plague. 2 Plague's kind of stupid, but I would definitely use double Mizuki. Double Mizuki's actually great. TD Striker being put to 2 is, was he that bad to be put at 1? I mean, come on, Konami. Were you still salty over TG's being put into everything? You're the one that made it. Tenki being put to 2. I play Fire Fist, and everyone's like, "Oh, you play Fire Fist? Oh, well, you must be really bad about Tenki being put to 2." No, not really. I mean, it sucks. It sucks that I have to get rid of 1, but it's like it's like now it's like, okay, I can only run 1 Tenki. But then again, Fire Fists are so good that double Tenki is still not that awful. The deck is still amazing with only 2 Tenki and 1 Spirit. Stupid, right? And then Deep Prison be put to 2. Yeah, that's understandable. Will I use double Deep Prison? Maybe, but I still think Mirror Force is still a little bit better. Now, cards being put off the ban list. Tsukiyomi, I'm just saying that one first because who gives a shit? I don't give a shit. Tsukiyomi stops Dad, and that's about it. It stops a few things, but not a lot. So Tsukiyomi's kind of. Earth got put to 3 because agents are not Omega Rape. Like, agents are slow. I know this because I used to play agents. So seeing agents being put to, just them giving, them their 3 Earths like they wanted, it's gonna help the deck, but then again, it's not gonna be super competitive, Because people are still gonna play Fire Fist and Mermails and all that stuff. They put Malicious at 3, so D Heroes may see some more play. Malicious, I think, is a good card, but I never really played D Hero, so who knows? Maybe you can just play pure D Hero deck now, and it actually could be good. Who knows? This is just, I'm going to go over these here at the same time. The Hero Lives, E-Call, and Duality are 3, so, so since Strauss got banned, it's kind of fair that they get their 3 E-Call now, and their 3 Hero Lives, and, their Search of Duality. So, it's going to, that's very interesting that they would, take away such a big E-Hero card, but give you the substitutes, which are still good, but, not as good as him. It was worth it. Heretic Seal Convocation, I know, the one, there's going to be a final one we'll talk about. Heretic Seal Convocation, that deck is going to see some more play, because that card's just going to be at 3, and that's a really good card for the deck, because it's a free search that you can activate more than 1 of per turn, which a lot of decks don't do nowadays, except the Heretic, or Heretic. I want to say Heretic because I think that sounds cooler. Scapegoat at 3. I don't care. Now, last card that got put up to 3. Black Whirlwind. Now, this is a case to where my friend was right. He's just like, man, and in Japan they only put Black Whirlwind up to 2. Now, in the TCG, we put it back up to 3. With Black Whirlwind at 3, Black Wings are silly now again. I mean, yes, they only have 1 Gale, but now there's a lot of new cards that they can use. Pretty stupid. So yeah, it's kind of silly that Black Whirlwind's at 3. It's 3 donk. Because Black Whirlwind is such a good card. It's ridiculous. I mean, Summon Shura had Kaluk Gale. It's stupid. Like, Black Wings are just good again. And is that all the ban list? Just going over it again. Yeah, so my final thoughts on the ban list. It's good. I like it. It's a very fair ban list. that makes the game slower, which I think the game needed to be slowed the fuck down because it was going way too fast. And so this is a very good ban list, and I actually can't wait to duel people with decks that are somewhat fast, but they're not going to OTK you. Well, unless you play against Fire Fist, then you're just going to lose anyway. Sorry to say, guys, Fire Fist is going to be amazing in this format. Even though Spirit went to 1, Tanky went to 2, Fire Fists are amazing. So yeah, very fair ban list, and I actually applaud Konami for actually banning a lot of cards and just making the game seem more fair, like it should be, because this game felt a lot unfair for a long, long time. So yeah, that's all I have to say. And this video is gonna be long. I don't know how long it's gonna take to process. Hopefully it's good because my internet's actually not bad. My internet's actually very good. So yeah, and comment below if you like this new setting because I think it looks kind of cool with Bumblebee and Prime up there. I can't see his head. Sentinel's right here. I can see, you can't. Forward drift. I'm rambling now. Yeah, so I will see you guys. Make sure my thing's on the pause. Okay. See you guys next time. Bye.